So, common sense has finally prevailed on the government of Nigeria as the president yesterday ordered the release of these children. While so many people online are thanking the president, I think the first thing the president should do is to apologize to these children, their families, and the millions of Nigerians who were forced to witness that horror show in Judge Egwatu's court last week. So there are two directives out of the four that the president issued that I want to highlight, starting with this one.
Number 3, the president has directed that a committee will be set up immediately to be headed by the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs. It's actually an administrative committee to look at all issues surrounding the arrest, detention, the treatment, and finally the release of these young minors.
Which issues is our president examining again? I thought the circumstances surrounding the protests and the eventual arrest of these children were as clear as daylight. And if they missed all of that, what about this treatment right here? This doesn't require any administrative investigation, or does it? In any case, shouldn't all this information be available to our president by now? Honestly, Mr. President, this directive doesn't look sincere, but I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. Now, the second.
Fourthly, the president has also directed that all the law enforcement agents involved in the arrest and the legal processes will be investigated, and if there are any infractions found to have been committed by any official of government, be him a law enforcement agency or whoever that person may be, appropriate disciplinary action will be taken against him or her.
Mr. President, no. This second directive even look more dubious. Well, again, I will excuse you since you say you don't watch TV and you are not bothered about whatever it is that we do on social media. But truth is, there is nothing to investigate here. All we want to see you do, Mr. President, is to take action. And thankfully, the evidence with which you need to take action is out there. Exhibit 1.
These boys that we brought to the court today, all of them are adults. Most of them are married men. None of them is a minor. Some of them are university graduates. The small kids you are seeing here, they came with some of their parents to come and greet their loved ones. They are not even the real suspects standing trial in this case. These boys were arrested in Kaduna and Zaria. Imagine the level we find ourselves now. Do you know how much it costs us to be at this level of a democracy in this country? These young boys are trying to destabilize Nigeria using the Russian flags and other countries, calling on the military to remove our president. My name, I am Rimam Somte Ezekiel. I'm the Chief Superintendent of Police.
If you are not satisfied with Exhibit 1, take Exhibit 2.
The fact that you're a 13-year-old doesn't mean you cannot be charged to court. So anybody, even the Children and Young Persons Act, they can still charge you to court because you are 13-year-old. You can go to court. So we have charged them to court for this. On behalf of the federal government of Nigeria, the police has taken the bull by the horn because these are those who actually are leveraged on the End Bad Governance protest. They hijacked the protest and they are so violent. They are the people that are flying the Russian flags and many foreign flags, which of course, is a punishable offense. So they are criminally liable.
Now, you cannot have these two incontrovertible evidences and tell me you are still investigating. Please, Mr. President, take immediate action on these two police officers, especially this one right here.
Don't mind a defense counsel.
then we
will
can
always say
begin
something
to
tarnish
take you
the name of
seriously.
Nigerian police.
But right
All
now,
of them
these
are
your two directives looks like a scam.